You guys want to see something though?
her. Yes.
Stavros, we need to hear your opinion on this.
Okay.
I brought forward my Jewish representative and also my Greek representative to address this very delicate matter.
Oh hell yeah! I already like what I'm seeing.
The time I mistakenly thought the flag for Greek was Israel.
Where was this?
And I'm about to come back and put Free Palestine too.
This is a tough look.
What you looking at?
Oh my god.
You know damn well there's a genocide. You know there's a genocide.
They're like,
we are the most.
we are very anti-Semitic. What are you talking about? We want anything bad happen to them. Leave my flag alone. How dare you say this? We are somehow both Zionists and anti-Semites.
Zionism.
No, Greeks are Zionists.
I don't support it. There's a genocide. You know that, right?
We don't know what is going on, but we don't like them. I don't read the news, but
Have we not suffered enough under Muslims? It's happening again.
Come on, our country was ruined by loans. Do you think that they thought that she was like
they had no idea.
Were they like, is this like a random black lady who's a Turkish nationalist?
It's possible.
Yeah, because
Eric Adams
if they're
strikes
talking about
back.
like a genocide that Greek did, like in their mind, she's talking about a genocide that Greece did. It would be like what when we like changed a mosque into a church?
Honestly, nothing. We really don't have anything. They did the That's the colonizer right there. We are the natives.
Eric Adams officially recognizing like Cyprus as Turkish territory.
Yeah.
That's a tough L for you, by the way.
For New York, I know.
Eric Adams being enchanted by the most bullshit hotel in Turkey.
It's so low
and
level.
not even coming back with a full head of hair.
It's so
He's just
low
going for
level.
the fucking
It made me
tourism.
so embarrassed because like Israel gets to do whatever the f it wants. They're like $20 billion of weapons now, or I will literally call you an anti-Semite and run $100 million campaign against you. Turkey's like, please, like even if you recognize the Armenian genocide, don't say so. To the mayor of New York,
who has no power whatsoever. All he can do is put cops in the subway. All right, we'll put more Turkish cops. More Turkish cops can play Candy Crush in the subway.
The last Turkish scandal in American politics was when Michael Flynn and his idiot son, they were like, okay, we'll give you $400,000 if you guys like kidnap Gulen.
yeah,
Like
in a burlap sack.
Turkey
awesome.
needs like a liaison in America to tell them when they're dealing with just complete morons. Because they just keep hiring the worst people.
That's sad.
Yeah,
dude.
they got, what did they get out of like 80 grand worth of free flights is one fire inspection, like, which is an L for you.
He lets them operate a hookah bar in Manhattan.
Yeah, it's just like such low level shit that you got out of that. Like it was so embarrassing to see. That was a big L for Turkey, man. That's like,
It was one of many.
they were feeding him since he was like a Brooklyn borough like council member or something. Like they were like, this is the one guy.
Yeah.
And they were big Matt Iglesias heads. They thought he was going to be president one day.
I mean,
sad, man.
I can't believe he even won. I was shocked when he won.
Yeah. Well,
he did like just barely win. I think it was like less than 1% his margin.
I know. I voted for Samantha or whatever, whoever the.
I can see why he won. His opposition was very confused.
I wrote in the slutty one from Sex and the City.
yeah. He already. Oh, Samantha from Sex and
No. I couldn't remember which one was running, and I was like, all right, put the one that sucked dick the most. I'll put her in.
Oh no, dude! Oh my god, he made Cynthia Nixon.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, which is not Samantha on Sex and the City.
Though, for real.
Oh my god. Okay, look, let's finish this off. I know this was traumatic for you.
This is tough. This is actually. I'm gonna need. You didn't even give me a
I
Trigger
know.
warning. You didn't let me
You're masking
compose
your
myself,
tears with
dude.
laughter.
That's true, dude.
This is.
Be proud of your heritage. Y'all understand there's a genocide, right?
Their faces are incredible. Oh my god. There's no idea. Yeah, I mean, this guy's incredible. This guy's fucking awesome.
Oh
What a
my
fucking
What
face.
are you saying?
He looks awesome. We don't know. We don't watch news.
All my great uncles were forced to be Turkish. What are you talking about? Oh my god, dude.
I know, dude. This poor guy.
No. That's
Just have
so
no idea what
awesome.
she's getting at whatsoever.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. It's like a minute and 34. I'm like, where is this gonna go? And it just
I
keeps
love
getting
that, by the way,
funnier.
she posted it. Like, whoopsie.
Yeah.
Insane how
Yeah.
desperate people are for content.
I think
Yeah.
It's like,
I think that's the
like,
thing.
you dumb bitch. You did the wrong country completely.
I
Yeah.
think that's the thing with like people who are like under like 28 now. They will post like the worst, most embarrassing, like just no defense
It's
for it
crazy.
type thing.
Yeah.
Just be like, that's life. That's what it is.
I think it's because it's like they have no concept of a world where like, you know, everyone doesn't know all your
Yeah,
secrets
yeah,
and the most
yeah.
embarrassing thing you ever did, and that if they
The
put
panopticon.
not just
They're
that,
being
Oh,
fucking
really?
watched by
Okay.
that big,
not
dude.
just that,
That
but
big
like
eye in the sky.
not just that, but they think like, okay, like any completely humiliating thing like this, if I can put it in front of a crowd and at least some people go, I could see how you could think that. That's like exonerating. They want like the audience to absolve them.
Interesting. But and she all she's looking for is people being like, LOL, hey, happens to the best of us, sis.
Yeah.
Even though that'll be like 4% of the people that say that. And they're like, that's the thing. It's like, show this to your friend, maybe. Text your group chat. Damn, I picked the wrong blue and white flag.
I would only
It's got
tell.
a cross on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think of that.
It's got a cross.
Maybe she thought, oh my God, they finally got a messiah. They're going to be stronger than ever.
Oh, I gotta start. I gotta do this now before he gets all his powers.
Yeah, before they massacre the red cow, she's really tuned in. Yeah, no, she was actually yelling at the Israelis for appropriating gyros.
That's true. You know it would be so bad
That's
too.
not your cuisine.
Yeah, you gotta make this shit with pork.
Oh,
You understand, right? There's nothing against people who are Jewish, but this is not okay.
it's like, what, the Jews? Do not call me Jew.
That was the most they were offended. They were like, what?
You call me a what?
How dare you? He's about to pull out his uncircumcised dick. He's gonna be like, yeah, does this look Jewish to you, sweetheart?
Oh no. Oh, but that's awesome.
He's showing all the overdraft fees that he's gotten. You think this would happen to a Jewish guy?
Oh no.
I have
Who's
an
this?
$8,000 a month car payment.
What?
Wait. What did he say? Oh, hold on.
Okay.
This is Bricky.
Who's this?
This is Bricky.
What?
Greeky?
Really?
Why is his name Greek?
Is that guy
Oh, I thought it was
Albanian?
Israel. My bad. Really?
Oh man.
My bad.
That's
No.
Tough,
That's
man.
awesome.
lot of my bad getting a lot of mileage lately.
Some are calling it the best apology.
It kind
My
of is
bad.
though.
Yeah.
It's like
Jeez.
I feel like it's more heartfelt than like writing a PR message and be
Yeah.
like, my bad.
But
Don't-
you could hear it. You could hear she is embarrassed.
Yeah, I like all the PR messages that people do in like 2019 and 2020 where they're like, there are many communities in the world and I am a part of
Yes,
a community.
yes.
I did bodies
I'm
in
a
spaces.
sister. I'm a mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a part of the global family.
Crimes against women are particularly tough for me because my mother is a woman. That like my bad is much more authentic.
For real.
Straight to the note. Straight to the point.
For real.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Did you put it back up at least? Or?
Wow, you really worried about that.
I am. These people.
Look, it looks like
Wait, what the No, this isn't real. No way.
Somebody just put the.
No, this got to be like one of those like fake accounts or some.
They know what they're doing. Santorini will be free there. You know, he knows what he's
doing. Yeah, he's going to invade Greece, bro. What do you mean?
Not try us, brother.
You seem less worried about this.
Greece has newer F-16s than Israel's F-16s.
Oh, hell yeah. You don't want to see us in a dog
bring
fight.
this up. Don't even bring up Greek fighter jets.
I'm ready to go, dude.
Don't even bring up Greek fighter jets.
I'm enlisting.
What Greece is
bazooka.
What Greece is allowed to have in terms of anti-defense, anti-aircraft missile systems, and what Turkey is allowed to have are two different things. Okay, both are NATO.
Trusted.
Yeah,
you can't be trusted with that.
Ours is newer. That's why they won't let you. They won't let us have it,
dude. The thing is, we're only when we're needed, when we need to, will we respond.
Oh my
this gentleman here.
God.
Okay, so I just finished a conversation with this gentleman here. You may recognize the one and only.
He looks little in that chair.
Oh my God.
This is
47.
Dude, this is going like he's doing everyone's pot. It's crazy. It's not even like, it's kind of strange now. Like at this point, I know people that like wouldn't have him on their podcast, not for political reasons, but because they're like, it's been done. Legitimately, I've had those conversations with comedians. I mean, I obviously am begging him to come on Stavvy's World.
Bro, yeah, Kamala Harris has to go on Chavo.
I'm gonna put them together. I'm gonna do a Kush Brothers with Donald Trump. I'm gonna get him stoned for the first time in his life, and we're gonna go over.
Could you imagine what that like?
That'd be awesome.
If he if he would probably have the thing that happens with people that like never smoke weed, where they get like super self-conscious.
Yeah. Like, nobody likes me.
Yeah,
it's insane that he's doing the podcast rounds,
dude.
Our society is so dog. Yeah. Someday a president is gonna come on this dumb stream, and then we're.
Well, I mean, two people that were running for president have been on this broadcast.
RFK Jr.
Cenk Uygur. Oh, yeah. And what's her face? Crystal Mommy.
Oh, really? You had Marianne
Williamson.
Yeah, but you were just trying to smash. You just used your power.
Okay, that's I mean, that's neither here nor there. Which, by the way, I called her Crystal Mommy to her face, and she got very mad at me. And then, like a couple months ago, or like a month ago, she was talking about how like Haitians do voodoo, and so Trump is actually right. Like. Which is
I love
crazy.
when someone believes something that stupid that it's like, all right, I hate to give him credit, but they are doing blood spells.
Yeah.
They might have been trying to make a team and needed feline quickness, so they sacrificed a cat. They weren't eating it. He was wrong about that, but they were killing. Like if she was doing some shit like that.
I love when like an adult who's like running for president is like, okay, actually, I've talked to a bunch of sorcerers I know about this.
Yeah, like I'm running on the campaign of magic is real.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. Except like our politics is so broken that like that could get you like a reasonable constituency.
That's probably the biggest bump she got.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Anyway.
It looked like Israel.
It looked like Israel. Come on, lady.
Okay, well. You want it back?
Do you want it back? No, you can keep it. What do you mean?
Well, I did it already. It's not okay.
Is she like tangled up in the flag?
Why would you? I still can't get over why she would post that. But I think you're right, Felix.
No shame.
It's a generational thing.
Yeah, I see that. All those like accounts where it's like, I'm a Zoomer for Biden, and they have like mysteriously all have 170,000 followers. Not that I'm saying they're AstroTurf, but they all lead like AstroTurf organizations called like Marching Forward and America Tomorrow.
Yes. The most like swagless version of like what's left over of Obama, basically. Yes.
All those kids will post like the most humiliating. Like I saw one of those guys post a message that's like, I just texted a girl who said 3 years ago that she wishes we had met later in life. And he's texting her. He's texting her and he's like, so it's 5 years later. And she's like, actually, I'm married in Paris with twins. And he's like, why can't this just be like something that only you knew about?
Why can't this be the thing you think about when you put the gun in your mouth? Why can't That should be a memory that's triggered by cold steel on your tongue. Not something you post on a TikTok.
Yeah, those are like little moments in your life. Yeah. Those are like only you and like maybe your closest friends are supposed to know about them.
Yes.
And they're like the reason
That's the reason you pretend you love politics, so you can forget about how much pussy you don't get. All of those kids do that. Everyone that was like a politics kid just was like putting all their energy, and that goes for a lot of other shit, right? Like I didn't get any pussy. I was like into, I don't even know what it was. I guess I was kind of trying to go to college or whatever. But you know what I mean? That's what your hobbies are about.
Yeah.
Why would you share? Why would you use the platform you made from your little hobby to expose how much of a loser you are? It's supposed to be camouflage for how much of a loser you are.
I don't understand posting your L like that. I just don't get it. Especially because like everyone has a hater. You know what I mean? I would never want to give them an opportunity to posture.
Like
I guess on some level,
also I never take L's, so that's the other reason.
I guess on some, well, you're circumcised. Remember that? That's a big L.
Okay, dude.
From birth.
Immediately, listen, we're Cirque brothers, okay?
it works. It actually makes it bigger.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
I've tested both in wind tunnels. Guess which one is faster?
Yeah.
I guess on some level, maybe I respect the openness, but there are certain things that should be just in the deep pit of your soul.
Yeah, that's the thing is that like kids that young aren't like, I think we're the cutoff where you understand that even with like the internetization of everything and everyone like being just exposing all their innermost secrets, that it's important to have like things that are just for you that the world does not know.
Right.
But people who are brought up, they literally do not remember a world that was not like this.
Yeah, true.
They don't have that.
Damn, that kind of sucks. I was always, part of me was always hoping there'd be like a generation of kids that was like, you know what, I'm going to go live in the woods or some shit. And it just doesn't seem like that's going to happen.
I mean, there's some kids here, but there are those, but there's never like, it's either that or just the default, which is no secrets, no private moments.
Yeah. That's up, dude.
It is sad.
They're getting us ready for spying on us nonstop. Yeah. The same way that deodorant when that you rub on your dick and pussy and you know how every deodorant now they're like you can rub it on your feet. They're getting us ready for no water, bro. That's what that deodorant is. They're gonna take
that's
away
why celebrities are like always
that's,
like I'm
Yes.
Maybe.
They're preparing us for no water and cameras everywhere, dude.
Wow,
That's
we already have cameras
on.
everywhere. So I also wanted to show you guys this. I love OSINT Twitter because like this person posted this unironically. Pro-Palestinian protesters are the absolute worst. They're now targeting attendees at a weapons expo with their harassment. This just makes everyone hate your cause even more.
Oh my god,
pathetic!
I love that. Like
the baby seeking missile. They tried to stop me from selling a baby seeking missile.
Yeah. By the way, didn't France like disinvite Israel from their weapons expo? Which I always think is like kind of funny. They're like, listen, Israel, you can't show up this year.
Yeah,
okay,
this is for Muslims protesting the headscarf ban. That's what these are for.
I love the idea. Like you'll see in this video, all the guys in here, they look like, in the movie Click when Adam Sandler sees older versions of himself. That's this for me. Like these guys in the video are me plus 30 or 40 years.
Oh,
we all have the evil Jewish guy gene. Wait, but like the idea that like all these guys were like, well, I was gonna like join the encampment at Columbia, but now you're yelling at me.
Yes.
Like all these 63-year-old weapons executives.
Sir, we're looking for the baby killing technology. Do you know where he has the baby killer?
Oh no! He just points to him.
His friend
That's He's like,
we only
not
kill
me, dog.
Adults.
Yeah, no. That's his
Damn,
weapon
that's a
system.
great look too.
You have the latest baby killing.
He has the worst haircut I've ever seen. That's like the haircut you get when they shave your head in prison and just put you in solitary for 3 years.
Yeah.
Baby killer. Do you have the latest baby killing technology, sir?
God damn.
We're trying to shred babies.
Weapons.
You guys have the baby shredding tech? Baby shredding tech. You have the baby shredding tech, man?
Very stern.
Excuse me, guys. We're looking for the baby killing technology. Do you have it? Sir, baby killing tech, we want to shred babies to bits. Can you help us?
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe
sucks.
I can't believe that he's harassing.
Can you believe it?
These baby murdering weapons manufacturers. Like, it's really.
Weapons manufacturers can't have some, just be amongst themselves to discuss more and more lethal ways to murder civilians. What the kind of society do we even have?
I don't want to live in a society like that.
Yeah, and like all these guys are sympathetic to Palestine. This is just alienating them from the cause.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What a how do you think you end up here? How do you think you end up being a weapons guy?
I mean, you're an engineer, and then you get a job, and then you get elevated to this point.
I guess that's true. You're either NASA or you sell or you make fucking...
Open that bad boy up. Also, I realized just now that we are literally doing the "Is Fortnite overrated" meme, but for the Abrahamic religions. Like, the council is here. Everyone is represented. Oh, that smells so good.
This is why I feel bad for people who like get really good at like the scary kinds of math. Mm-hmm. We I grew up around the University of Chicago, and like they have like tons of people who like do the scary math, and it was a very common thing to see people who like were driven completely insane by doing
what
math.
did you get? You got the beef?
I got the beef kebab, and I think there we go.
I'm good with whatever. I don't give a...
This video is just like, it is like the best collection of like evil looking guys.
Yeah, and how like again, the banality, truly the phrase, the banality of evil. It's like, look at all these guys, the most middle manager looking suckers. Like, what's even the point of being evil? You don't have a layer. Your wife is probably busted. Their lives are probably so atrocious. If they get a mistress, she's ugly and annoying too. Yeah. It's like, what are you even doing this for? Yeah. There's no like exotic animals that you have in your menagerie. You live in Jersey probably. Your life sucks.
Yeah, like, and this, like, the convention that they go to every year where it's like, oh, we actually developed a new IR seeker that can tell when it's a viable fetus. We can blow up the like, the convention is like the one time a year where they can like cut loose, and they're like, they spend months like begging their wife to be like, no, it's for my career, and
of course,
and they're for like 10 months leading up to it, they're like, oh, man, there's this like one girl who works for Raytheon, and I thought like we had a connection. I might get my dick sucked for the first time in 13 years.
Oh, you know what? Yes, this is kind of like the anime club where there was like one busted girl, and she was drowning in cock, and it's like that's what these conventions are. Yeah. Some busted engineer, like autistic girl, gets to any of these guys she chooses.
Yeah, there's one like hoodie string chewing girl there. And all these guys are like, I'm going to be the one that this year. I can feel it.
It's a bit Slim Pickens, though. It's
not
is. Like,
no,
it's
that's
not
what
like
we're talking about. It's like, what's the point of even being evil if your life sucks dick like this?
Yeah.